What is the natural human condition? Bliss. Pleasure. Joy. Confidence. Appreciation. Love. Well-being. Wellness. Abundance. That is what is natural. And if you are deviating in any way, it's because you are letting the conditions that you have observed around you dominate your output. And the universe is responding to your output. So when your partner says to you, "A lot of people are afraid," say to him, "It's changing. Every day, more of us are coming to know that all is well." And when somebody says, "But there are people that are starving," or "There are people who are waging war," or "There is violence," there are all kinds of things that are happening. And if you would get your head out of the clouds and face reality, you would know that. And you can say, "I know that it exists, and I know that it must be allowed to exist. If I'm petitioning for well-being, then somebody ought to be allowed to petition for not well-being, because in this free space, everybody should get the right to choose." I'm just saying to you, I'm a little pickier today about what I'm vibrationally choosing, because I'm paying more attention to the way I feel. I'm learning to guide my feelings more. Can you feel that that's the fastest, swiftest route to where you want to be? In other words, because you could take any issue like the bombs in Baghdad or the drug war or violence that happens even between two people. You could take any issue, and as we would chew on it to try to find our place about it, we would all go further away from what we want than we would closer to what we want, just by the vibrational nature of the discussion. That's the hard way to go about it. A much easier way to go about it is to ask yourself the question, what would it feel like if... And then try to get into that feeling place of, go right to what it would feel like, rather than what are the means that are going to get me there. Because when you go down the road of what are the means that are going to get me there, you go down all those side roads that aren't in the feeling place, and then you maintain the vibration that won't allow what you want that much longer. But when you say, what would it feel like to be with my perfect partner? What would it feel like to have all of the work or all of the money that I ever want flowing to me comfortably and easily? What would it feel like to live in this house on this hillside overlooking this view? What would it feel like to have this many dollars in my bank account at all times, no matter what? What would it feel like for it to flow in faster than I could spend it? What would that feel like? What would it feel like to know that I am really good, and to know that I am really loved? What would it feel like to know that I can't get it wrong, that I've come with great reason? What would it feel like to know the perfection of my being? Even asking the question and trying to feel around it soothes your energy and puts you more in that place. And remember, ask and it shall be given. What would it feel like to feel good? Just asking the question. The universe, even in that day, is going to give you lots of reasons to feel the answer to your question, what would it feel like? Very good. There is great love here for you. We are complete.